Last episode on the RTZ. That hurt, but we did it. We all know exactly who I'm taking. Exactly. I'm taking Alex Scott. I'm not even sniffing. It's business decisions. Club legend returns to the RTZ. Miss Scott. Bang. 11 wins, weekend 1. We're beating Credit Card FC out here. Look at that. 10 by 83, 10 by 82. This is where it really comes down to, though. Pack number 1. Center back. Are you looking to build an insane starter team for cheap? Using not only the cheapest, but fastest coin service in the entire market? Let me introduce you to Loot Bar, a site trusted by many FC26 creators and delivers within the hour. They even have 24/7 customer support. Use my code STAYMAN to get an extra 8% off your order. And remember, buy EAFC coins from Loot Bar. The best price, the best service. Don't hesitate. Boys, road to Zidane. 9 episodes of you liking. 9 episodes of you subscribing. 9 episodes of you turning on the post notifications. Because, ladies and gentlemen, as a wise man once said, we've got a banger. Banger. Look at the team. Look at the team. Also, it's ridiculous that this has gone on this long, and it really only applies to 1 episode, because if you look at the team right now, it's not bad. It's not bad. We're missing someone, though, that I took out 1 episode for a certain reason, and there's been no comms about it. No comms. And I'm a little disappointed. No comments in yesterday's episode about it. Slaughterbeck should never play over Carragher. There's absolutely no reason Slaughterbeck should ever play over Carragher. Ever. And also, we have other changes we have to make too. But, like, I saw that and I was like, gentlemen, where are the comms on that? Where are the comms on that? Obviously, Kanate too. Gonna have to play. No question on that. I don't know if I can get him full chem. If I had a French manager, I could get him full chem. That would kind of feed the family. I'm going to be quite honest. Naturally, I don't have a French manager. But I honestly will buy one. Because that's worth it. Oh, and now this guy loses chem? I could just do this. Right? Bang. Yeah, see? Now he needs La Liga. Watch this, chat. You're about to see a full chem team be constructed. This is called Managerial 101. Okay? This is why I get paid the big bucks. Do I not have a La Liga thing? How do I not have a La Liga thing? I've been playing this game. Are you serious? Oh, this game sucks. Kanate, welcome in. I will say, gentlemen, I don't really think it's worth selling him. I know some people have been talking about that. I am going to apply a consumable. I wish I had a shadow. I don't think I do. I do have an anchor, though. I'm just going to put an anchor on it for the time being. I know I should probably put a shadow on him. I'm well aware. Here's the team. Obviously, some big upgrades. I did see someone say something, though, that I do agree with. Okay, can we just go to... I don't want to go to the managers. Can we stop going to... Can I just go to players, please? Players? Thank you. Gabriel. Oh, we can't sell Gabriel. Gabriel's not... I thought Gabriel was tradable. Nah, I thought Gabriel was tradable. That hurts. Interesting. I don't think I'm missing anyone else, though. Let me just get out of center back here. McTominay. Well, you have Thurman. Not tradable. Walsh. Okay. 64 pace just isn't going to cut it, chat. It's just not. I have heard this chick's real good. You guys said this chick was baller. I saw the comments on that. I mean, I do love her playstyles. The problem is... Actually, she might be able to get full chem. Low key. Hold the phone here. No. Oh, that was close, though. I mean, that's better than Camavinga. King Conte? No. I mean, that's still solid. Are we trusting the Huss? What does she have for roles? The CDM. Holding plus. Oh my god, I could be a rat. I did hear that is kind of the strategy, though. Bluey was telling me that the tactics here. Bluey, Senior Bluey, or Rat Bluey. I'm not going to say it. Saying that the tactics here technically are supposed to be center half. That's haram. That's with ball, though. That's with ball. That's not without ball. That's with ball, right? So we at least defend the middle. You know what I mean? I feel like we should do holding. I don't know, I'm going to try holding first. Maybe it is center half. Protect the counter. You know what I mean? All right, we'll do center half. We'll listen to Bluey. Bluey's better at this game than me, Chad. He just is. He knows more. Okay, we're not going to overcook here, but we do have to hustle in the lineup now. Got 5 cornerstone players. Basically a new back line. Pause. And a little bit of an updated bench. I have a feeling Konate is going to need a sub too, but I'm going to let that one play out before I actually do that. Well, I'm not going to need a right back sub ever, am I? No, Scott and Baldy never need subs. Let's just be smart because we know how this goes. If I don't have a center back sub and then I actually need to make a center back sub, I'm going to get cooked. I'm going to get cooked. Back, welcome to the team. There we go. Brand new team, ladies and gents. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at us. I like it. I love it. Still got some rivals to grind today for rivals rewards, this, that, and the other. This, you know the vibes, but all in all, not bad. Offline episode. First time we've done one of those in a minute. First time this year, actually, we've done one of those in a minute. Felt like it was time. Still streamed today. Streamed an FC Mobile team upgrade and a draft video. And some Clash. You guys keep cooking me in Clash. I know I'm not that good. Okay, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Just give it time. Give it time. As always, though, make sure we do our preview packs. Could be an icon. Oh, little Johnny Cordosa. Yeah. Okay. Club legend, kind of. I mean, I did the Evo on him last year. Then the game kind of went off the rails, and you could get like a 96 overall player for literally nothing. I can't believe he doesn't play in the U.S. men's national team, like, at all. Like, literally does not play. But regardless, do your preview packs. Preview packs. I also have not looked at the season pass whatsoever recently. I'll probably save these packs. Oh, wait, I'm up to 11. Whoa, I got a lot. Whoa. What do I got here? Bundle reward. Okay, these are all just 7x82 for level 10. Ooh. I kind of like that. Is he a playmaker? I feel like he'd be playmaker. Oh, shadow. Of course I get a shadow, bro. Of course, once I apply an anchor on Konate, I get a shadow. Naturally. Whatever. I want to look at his card. I feel like he's playmaker plus, isn't he? Nah. Box to box. 4 play styles. I kind of like him as a sub, though. Just because of the play styles. Wait, did I just see he plays center back? West Ham, what the... Why would you ever play him at center back? What in the Southgate tactics is that? Ward Prowse at center back? At the whopping height of 5'8"? What's the mission? What are we trying to accomplish? I just see 99 stamina on him too. Isn't he like 80? I'm so confused. I am bringing him into the bench though. I am. Kamavinga is pretty good though. What's the difference in their stats? He got better passing, better shooting. All right, maybe I'm not bringing him in. I'll put him on the bench. I'll think about it. He could be a good CDM though too. Do you get CDM stats like that? He does have center half CDM stats. That rat. But I know Conte definitely does too. Oh, he doesn't. But he's got intercept plus. All right. I'm overcooking. Like I said, it's been a minute since we've done an offline episode, gentlemen. Been a minute. Finally got some things to write down. Finally got to have a little heart-to-heart with you guys. As always, got some things to write down. To yap about, talk about, everything in between. But we do got some stuff to claim. Being a hashtag grinder. I don't really know what some of these things are. Hopefully, we can actually get some walkouts or something. I feel like we're still due for, like, something big on the RTZ. We put a lot of hours in. I've grinded a lot of objectives. Also, I am not winning this tournament. It's not happening. This is the sweatiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This was sweatier than Weekend League. This is sweatier than Division Rivals. This is sweatier than the Gauntlet. I don't know what's going on in this tournament, but no. I will not be there. I will claim the packs, though. Let's look at the packs. We got some good packs for me, at least suffering for a little bit. We also did get this guy. Oscar. Shout out. Apparently, he's like good Evo potential. Maybe good Gauntlet potential. We'll take that. Maybe I get a cool tunnel walkout. Nope. I'm going to go step on Legos. 83. Playmaker plus at Cam. He can play striker, but that's just simply not happening. Center mid. Not bad. What were his rolls? Not bad. And he's got the... Ooh. I like that playstyle a lot. I've been kind of mixing it into my stuff. Before I get into my list today, I do want to say thank you guys for all the love on stuff recently. I know. Was kind of MIA at the end of last summer. Was kind of MIA. A lot of reasons, man. A lot of reasons. The game was kind of... really was not enjoying it whatsoever. There might have been a little girl in the life. She's not a part of the life anymore. Might get into that today. We might not. I don't know. But we're back. And I hope you guys see that. We've been streaming a lot. We've been putting out a lot of content. We've been putting out a lot of shorts. We've been working our ass off. I finally feel comfortable. The team of the week? This team of the week. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Actually, speaking of team of the week, the new team of the week just came out. And there's only one card I want to look at. Look at that front card, chat. Look at that, Vinny. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That Caicedo card, too. Oh, my God. Did they give him Power Shot Plus? Oh, that card is my absolute family feeder. 67 shots, ridiculous. Do we need to pull up the highlight of the Caicedo shot that he just scored against Liverpool? Do I need to do it? If you're going to give him a team of the week card with a scoring playstyle, at least up his shooting. It's a CDM card, bro. Rocket Plus. 96 pace. 85 shot. 92 dribble. I think they could have done him a little better with the dynamic. Personally, I think that's a little disrespectful. You kind of cooked with every other dynamic. That's not... You could have got him dancing. You could have done a little bit better, you know? Maybe. Finesse, chip. Inventive. Game changer. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what about the rolls? Inside forward. False 9. I mean, like, yeah, but like, no. 5-star skills, 4-star. Hey! This is a card, bro. This is a card, chat. 95 agility. No. Are we going to see this? Yeah, I mean, I'll probably see it in Weekend League first game, but I want some price guesses. Price guesses. Get your guesses in. Get them in. Get them in. I'm going to say... I like 1 mil. I like 1 mil. I like 1 mil. 1.6 million. I do want to look at that Caicedo card too for like 3 seconds. Yeah, 60. They gave him Power Shot Plus and then 67 shot. I guess, I mean, they do keep it true. They gave Harry Kane a team of the week and they still gave him 70 pace. But like, you gave him a team of the week because he scored a banger. You know what I mean? Like, you got to at least improve the shooting a little. 7 plays. Yo. Wait. What did you just do here? What did you just do? Yeah, because it's capped. 200. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 74 pace. Okay. Those playstyles are really good, though. Those playstyles are really good. I tell you what, Chelsea got some ball players, man. I ain't rocking with Chelsea like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they sneak up to like 4th. I wouldn't be surprised. Back to the packs. Good to see you. First thing I got written on the notebook today, you guys said stand likes and dislikes of FC... Ass, man? No, this is the Hus. Of FC 26. 88 pace. Monday. It's Wednesday. I don't think streamers and content creators are blowing it out of proportion when they say that this game is land and miles better than FC 24 and FC 25. As it stands right now. I think they're kind of fumbling with the Evos. I feel like the Evos have just like not been obtainable and they just haven't been worth it. Maybe that's because it's coming from someone that I don't really spend coins in general. So seeing like a 30,000 coin Evo for like a +1. Dudek. It's just not worth it. I guess there might be some people that are doing that, but I like the gameplay a lot. I like that defending's hard. Again, like there is no worse feeling than being down like 3 goals last year. When you were down 3 goals in FC 25, it was over. Like if they had a good back line, like they had Saliba back there, bro, good luck. I don't think that's an issue this year. Now there is still some left stick stuff. There's still some cheese. There's, you know, the low driven plus Pina. There's some cheese. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. There is. But is it as bad as other years? No. Next thing I got in the list is Bernardo Silva, 84. I'll take an 84. Okay. Did I take any AP classes in high school? I took a lot, chat. I took like 8. I took 5 my senior year. I took 3 junior year. I didn't take any sophomore year. I took a lot though. I took a lot. And then that kind of follows up into the next thing I got on the list. You guys said AP exam advice. Take that stuff seriously and like legitimately study for it. And I'm not saying that to be a parent and just be like, oh yeah, study for the exam. Nah, bro. Like you get to not take classes in college then. And that's dope because then you can like take like a light class load like 1 semester. Maybe it's like during football season and then you can party a little more if that's what you're into. Or you can just like go to school in Utah and then like ski more if you pass the exams and they count it at the college you go to. Dope. So if you're in an AP class and it's not like physics or calculus, take the test and pass it. Or even in calculus. Like I think I got like a 3 or a 4 and I didn't have to take my math class because of it. I don't know. I didn't really study though. That was my promise. I didn't study. And it pissed me off in retrospect. Openda? Wait, Openda's not German. I'm stupid. Wait, yeah, he is. Wait, is he? Definitely study for those. Definitely study for the AP exams. You'll regret it if you don't. I promise you.
And it just kind of teaches you like college in a way. Kind of hard to explain. Like my AP classes were much harder than my college classes. And I was in honors finance, boys. Palacios. Anchor. Ooh, look at that. That's fire. Gold too? Fire. I actually mess with that. Now the next topic you guys have. You guys are hitting me with some deep ones. You know, we haven't got back into the flow of the RTZ yet, so the questions haven't been flowing. You guys have been hitting me with deep questions. I've been asking myself this question a lot. You say, Stan, you know when you're ready for a relationship. 911. I'm falling. I can't get up. Let me open this pack. Make sure we don't get a walkout first before I answer this. Of course not. Why would I get something good? You know why? It's probably Iago, 83. It is. I'm gonna go step on Legos. Where are my walkouts? How do you know when you're ready for a relationship, though, boys? You know, the older I get, the more I learn that you're never really ready for anything. And if you think you are, you aren't. And like, you can be like, yeah, maybe you trained for something and you're ready. That's not really what I'm getting at. Like, you can't train for a relationship. You can't train for a marriage. You can't train to live on your own. You can't train to have kids. You can't train to be heartbroken. Shit just happens. And then you got to figure it out on the fly. What I'm getting at here is, I don't think you're ever going to be ready. I think the big thing to remember, though, don't get into a relationship if you're still super caught up on someone else. Now, there's always going to be a little bit of a bridge. I understand. I still got a lot of love for the people that I've been with, whether it was long-term, short-term, even a little bit. That's just how I was raised. That being said, if you're talking to someone new, then girly pop comes rolling in. If that ruins the relationship you're with the girl you're currently with, that's a problem. That's a problem. Unless she's like the one. But like, even then, man, you got to be real smart about that, because that's not fair to the girl you're talking to then. You know, right? You're not giving her a fair chance. We don't rock with that, boys. We don't rock with that because you're wasting someone's time. It's difficult, though. I'm not going to sit here and act like, ooh, one squad? Why is she left mid, though? Well, they literally just gave us a left mid card that like has the exact same playstyles as this. And she only plays left wing. I saw this was a new card, too, one squad. I low-key was thinking about this chat, literally just because of the playstyles. Press proven, enforcer, 80 physical, 3-star, though, is brutal. I don't know, though, because like I'm starting to have like a lot of female teams, like NYSL team. I could almost make like an NYSL gauntlet team. Let me know. Comments. I don't love that, though. I was, you know, once again, I am looking at this Mbappe team. I'm thinking maybe 24-20, you know what I mean? Like, it's possible. Golden generation, I still got to do that. You guys been on my ass about that. I did see that 80 by 5 pack. I do want to complete that, even though it's probably a scam, and I should save it for the hero pack upgrade. You know, why not? Give it a shot. Just be careful, man, when you think about getting into something. You know, the thing that I always learned and the thing that my mom always taught me is like, just think about it from the other person's point of view. Like, if you got into something serious with a girl and she wasn't really over her ex, and then her ex came back and left you, how would you feel? You know what I mean? So don't be that person to someone else. Now, I know what you're thinking, Stan. Is this what happened to you this summer? No. But at least I don't think. That'd be if that's how I found out how that went down. I don't believe that's how it went down. But I don't know, gentlemen, you know? Now, the next question you guys had, too, I kind of put these together on purpose. You guys said, Stan, how do you deal with loss? Kind of almost one and the same. They're actually not the same at all. They were just kind of similar, so I did that. Oh! What is it? Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know who that card on the left is. I do not know who that card on the left is. Ratings, reload. I'm assuming that striker kind of feels like Martinez. Argentinian striker, 88 shot, 88 dribble. That feels like Martinez. 88, 76 physical, finesse plus MLS. Sun? I feel like Sun. We're giving cards up. Sun? Yeah? And then right mid, 92 pace. That's got to be Rodman. I could be wrong on the MLS one, but I feel like finesse plus Sun, the fan. I feel like, I don't know. I forgot that this was the promo Friday. Am I missing something here? Let's see. Can I get a walkout out of the 80 by 5 pack? Or am I going to get 5 80s and I just wasted all my fodder? I fear we know the answer. Let's open it. Where are the walkouts? Walkout. What are we doing? This card's horrible, too. This is 82. Pavaldis. Oh, my God. You're just stealing my fodder, and you're running away from it with no shame. But you guys said how to deal with law. Wait, did we get a new promo pack? Not or staying diligent, chat. They're staying diligent. No new promo packs either. Wow, they're staying diligent. I'm impressed. Dealing with loss ain't easy, boys. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Yeah, but dealing with loss is just... It's different for everyone, man. It's different for everyone, and I think the important thing to remember is that it's okay to be sad. It's okay to not have it figured out. A lot of people go through so much, and then they think they got to have it all put together, and that's just... It couldn't be further from the truth. I think the thing that's helped me the most, straight up, therapy and journaling. I've been in therapy for the last 3 months every week. 2 months every week. One of the best things I ever did for myself. Genuinely. And I got no shame in saying that. And my therapist hit me with a bar that I will hit you gentlemen with. And I want you to think about it. We work on our businesses like absolute savages. We put everything aside for business. We work on our grades like no tomorrow. We work on our physical appearance like no tomorrow. But we don't work about what goes on in here. That's everything. This controls everything, gentlemen. Everything. Everything we do. It needs at the bare minimum the same amount of attention, if not probably more. For me, definitely more. I'll say it. I'll say it. But that and journaling have been the two biggest things that have helped me. If you don't, you just keep the thoughts up there and then it gets scary. That's all I'll say. All these still look horrible. I may have spoke too soon. I definitely spoke too soon. That's not worth 300 though. It is Gullet Gang. Is that worth it though? Doesn't really have the greatest play styles. It's not bad. Not jumping at me though. Like it's not anything I'm like, I have to have it, you know? Anything in here? Center mid. There are cards that I start in here, which that part is interesting. You know, I feel like this is going back to what we mentioned earlier. One of my letdowns of FC26 right now. The evolutions just aren't. And maybe that's just how it's going to go when the cards are kind of just the way they are right now. But it's not like, it's not jumping at me. Before we get into our rivals games, obviously the Max 86 Hero Pack is back. Do I really have the fodder for this? No. Actually, I really don't. Holy moly. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not. Like, Gabriel goes in this right away. But then even then, I still need 86s. It's not worth it. Not worth it. It's an IQ test, and I'm failing. Maybe after Rivals Rewards, we get into it. You know, got some changes to the club. Carragher's in, CDM's in, Kanate's in. And I'm not even going to lie. I have been thinking about this, chat. I have, because we have just enough. We have just enough. Am I going to do it? No. But like, 80K, plays left mid, doesn't have any play styles on left mid, but like, time to bring her home. Club legend, and now she's the best card in the game. People don't understand what we went through with this card, and now everyone's using her. Everyone's using her. And they don't understand the trials and tribulations that we went through with the blood, sweat, and tears that me and Pina went through together. Now everyone's using her. They're just using her. Just abusing her. No glory. No appreciation. It would bankrupt us. Quite literally, it would bankrupt us. But maybe that's what has to be done. 5-star weak foot. Drop some comments, ladies and gents. It might be time. But let's give our team a little try. Let's get into some weekend league. Not weekend league. I'm kidding. I still have rivals to play. What am I saying? Weekend league. Bozo. 8 hours left. How many points do I have? I need 4 wins. This was sweaty when I played yesterday. I have a feeling that's still going to be the same. E5, I'm sweating my nuts off. Donnarumma. Bro, what the okay, can't even get... Alright, his attack's not, like, generational by any means. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Tillman. Tillman! There's one. There's one. I need a shelter on that. I need you to box out. Oh, kudos. What a play from the kid. What a play from the kid. What a play from the kid. Doesn't matter because he has Loriente, though. Oh, doesn't matter. Kudo gets it back. And Donnarumma saves him because it's Donnarumma. He's always going to move the goalie. Why didn't I think of that, bro?
Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that made me feel. Look at that. Oh. I didn't even get time to hit the dance. It was so beautiful. That's what I want to see. That was horrible. I feel bad. What a horrible goal. What a horrible goal that was. Jeez. Look at how many guys, bro. It's the 10 back. Shit you can do. Unless I get him on the counter. See ya. See ya. Hi, boys. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out the last episode of the RTC, because remember, if you don't, I'm gonna find you.